Have you ever pondered what your favorite celebrity's true emotions are when he smiles on stage? We're going to explore a moment that rocked the K-pop industry today. Cha Eun Woo's unexpected and sincere letter to his supporters. You are the reason I stay strong and the true story behind it. The narrative gets more unexpected as we go along, so stick with me through until the very finish. It started on a chilly spring evening just after Cha Eun Woo finished filming his most recent drama. As they waited to witness the guy known as the Visual of Korea, fans had flocked to the event site in large numbers, their excitement evident. Eun Woo has been praised for years for his immaculate appearance, composed manner, and easy appeal in every part. He rarely shows us a flaw in that flawless veneer, whether he is portraying a self-assured prince or a concerned student. However, everything changed on this particular night. With his typical radiant smile and elegant wave, Woo entered the stage as the event host introduced him. He began by expressing gratitude to the audience for their support, discussing the difficulties of working under strict deadlines and the satisfaction he got from playing his role. Then, without anyone noticing, he stopped. His eyes appeared to sparkle in the stage lights, his shoulders loosened, and his typically flawless posture softened. "I stay strong because of you," he added, taking a deep breath. Emotionally charged, those 6 words lingered in the air. The audience fell hushed, as though they all understood that they were seeing something unique and valuable. As soon as possible, fans took out their phones to record the scene. Short videos of Eun Woo's speech quickly went viral on social media, sites including Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, causing a flurry of responses. Some admirers acknowledged that the genuineness in his speech moved them to tears at the moment. Others voiced their worries, inquiring, "Is he okay? And what's happening behind those eyes?" All the details of his recent public appearances suddenly become more significant. People viewed snippets of his appearances on variety shows again, pointing out that his smile occasionally seemed forced. In order to spot any indications of wariness in his performance, they rewatched drama trailers. Previously insignificant peculiarities suddenly felt like hints to a more profound tale. The CEO of Fantasio Entertainment had alluded to a major announcement that was imminent just days prior to this occasion. Fans made wild guesses. Was it time for Eun Woo to rest? Maybe a break to concentrate on his health? Perhaps a fresh Astro comeback that would require even more of his time and effort was the reason for the news. These theories were further supported by the timing of Eun Woo's sincere confession. He seemed to be preparing his fans for a significant shift by using the occasion to thank them, and maybe to make a personal plea for tolerance and understanding. A demanding schedule was described by insiders from the drama set. They talked about early mornings for dancing rehearsals with Astro after long nights spent filming emotionally charged scenes. According to reports, Eun Woo was barely getting 2 to 3 hours of sleep every night, taking brief naps wherever he could. Sometimes in dressing rooms and other times in makeup chairs. During breaks, a crew member revealed that they frequently saw him standing silently by a window, gazing out as though he was gaining strength. Eun Woo would merely shake his head, smile sweetly, and respond, "I'm fine," when asked if he wanted to relax. His admirers loved him even more because of his unwavering commitment and lack of weakness. However, it also made others wonder, how much was he pushing himself? Dr. Kim Gi-yeon, a celebrity psychologist, provided a perceptive analysis of Eun Woo's emotional moment. According to her, typically indicates that stress has escalated to a catastrophic level when a public figure who is known for maintaining their composure suddenly displays vulnerability. Idols are under a lot of pressure, she stated. They balance rigorous public personas, rigorous schedules, and the demands of their supporters. Opening up to someone like Cha Eun Woo indicates that the emotional burden has grown too great for one person to handle alone. Even though these disclosures are uncommon, Dr. Kim stressed that they can be therapeutic for the idol and followers alike, paving the way for more open discussions around mental health in the entertainment sector. Fans started the hashtag #StayStrongEunWoo movement in the days after Eun Woo's post, saturating social media with supportive and loving remarks. Hashtags like #YouAreMyStrength and #Rest, EUNWoo, now were all over Twitter. Fan cafes arranged letter-writing drives, sending Eun Woo handwritten cards thanking him and urging him to take it easy. To send care packages containing herbal teas, face masks, and relaxing music. Several fans raised money. Others made charitable contributions in his honor, in an effort to transform their worries into constructive action. Other famous people even discreetly shared supportive posts. New look after yourself, a popular MC tweeted. Even robots, not to mention people, require rest. These actions demonstrated the ability of fandom to unite around an idol not only in joy but also in sincere concern for his welfare. Fantasio's involvement in all of this was being questioned in the meantime. Their official statement was succinct. We always prioritize the health of our artists. However, they refused to disclose Eun Woo's itinerary or any impending pauses. This evasive reaction did nothing but fuel conjecture. Some fans couldn't risk delays because they thought the agency was negotiating a big project, like a high-profile endorsement agreement or an international movie. Others were concerned that despite medical specialists' warnings regarding Eun Woo's health, he felt under pressure to continue working. Fans desperate for confirmation that their idol's well-being was actually the main priority were put in a state of uncertainty by the lack of transparency. Then Eun Woo shocked everyone one more during a brief live broadcast intended to promote ASTRO's new single. His voice was a little raspy, and his face seemed slimmer than normal. He massaged his eyes several times during the stream, as though he were trying to stave off sleep. He spoke to fans and joked, but his eyes showed a tenderness that had never been there before. "I know you're all worried, but I promise I'm really okay," he remarked quietly in response to a question concerning the overwhelming support. "I enjoy what I do, and it gives me energy to see you happy." He said, just a little cold, nothing serious, in response to a fan who asked him directly if he was ill. "Do not be concerned." Even as his followers attempted to shield him from concern, his attempt to comfort them simply served to emphasize how much he was doing to do so. A broader discussion regarding the toll that the K-pop industry may have on its artists has been spurred by this entire scenario. Idols are frequently expected to uphold flawless appearances, adhere to rigorous schedules, and withstand intense scrutiny, all while juggling personal struggles out of the spotlight. Dunwoo's moment of candor served as a focal point for both industry watchers and fans, drawing attention to the need for mental health treatment and more humane working circumstances. According to Dr. Kim Gaeon, this type of candid discussion might lessen the stigma associated with mental health, enabling celebrities to seek treatment without worrying about criticism or consequences for their careers. Fans are keeping a close eye on Fantasio while the #StayStrong EUNWoo campaign continues. Will the organization declare a shortened timetable, thus providing Eun Woo with a much-needed respite? Will STRO's return be rescheduled to give him more time to heal? Or will they proceed, relying on his commitment and professionalism? Supporters have stated unequivocally that they stand with Eun Woo, but they also insist that his welfare come first. What do you think then? Was Cha Eun Woo's message a quick, sincere confession that he needed at that time, or did it mark the beginning of a significant shift in his career? Will the industry's pressures keep pushing him forward, or do you think the agency will actually take action to protect his health? I'd love to hear your opinions, so please share them in the comments section below. Please give the video a thumbs up and think about sharing it with other K-pop fans if this story touched you. Remember to hit the bell button and subscribe so you don't miss any updates on Astro, Cha Eun Woo, or the most recent events in the Korean entertainment industry. We appreciate your time and keep in mind that even the most brilliant stars require downtime. Since Cha Eun Woo's happiness and health are more important than any comeback, let's hope he gets the break he deserves.